Indeed.
So come on in. Go ahead and have a seat right over here.
Hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm good. Glad to see you in here with me. So Miss Anderson. Doing okay? Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry, go ahead.
Is it alright if I put my foot up on this?
Of course.
Okay.
I'll grab that for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else we can do to make you more comfortable, or are you good?
Good.
Okay.
So Miss Anderson, we are physical therapy students from George Washington University.
Okay.
So we're going to do an interview with you today to learn a little bit more about you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, and I'm sure you've noticed there are some cameras here, and we are recording this for training. Is that okay with you?
Sure. It's fine by me.
Okay, and do you have, is Miss Anderson okay, or do you have another name you prefer?
Just call me Paige.
Paige?
Paige,
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so before we get started, Paige, we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves to you. I'm Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
I'm Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin.
I'm Marin.
Marin.
And I'm Scott.
Scott. Scott. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so Caitlin's going to go ahead and get started, and then we'll just, if you have any questions throughout the process, please let us know, okay?
Sure.
So I'm just going to start with some basic general information from you.
Okay.
So your preferred language, what is that? English?
English.
Okay, assuming. Just wanted to make sure, you never know. And you said preferred name's Paige. What brings you into physical therapy today?
So I broke my ankle.
Mhm.
See, I'm wearing this boot the doctor gave me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
okay.
my doctor sent me here. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we got your referral. Just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page.
Okay.
And what is your date of birth?
August 11th, 1981.
Okay, awesome. And what is your gender?
Female.
Female. Okay. And what's your occupation?
So I was a truck driver. I can't work right now because of the boot.
Yeah.
But yeah, drive trucks.
Drive trucks?
Yeah.
Alright. How long have you not been working?
It's been 2 months now that I
Okay.
can't work. I got my last paycheck last month, so now I'm not getting paid.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
which is a big problem. So hopefully y'all can help me.
Yeah,
with
we're
that.
gonna work on trying to get you back there. Back to working. In addition to truck driving, what other roles do you have that are important to you? Are you a wife, mother, daughter?
So no kids.
No kids,
no.
okay.
No, I mean, you mean like what do I do besides work?
Yeah.
Okay. I really like the Voice. I watch
The
that a lot.
Voice.
Adam, he's real cute. I also like Blake.
Blake, okay.
Are you more of an Adam or a Blake kind of girl?
Probably Blake.
Blake,
yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of hang out. I used to ride my Harley, but it broke in the crash, so
Oh, geez.
I haven't been able to do that. I mean, that anyways, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right. And what would you say is your learning style? How do you learn best? So when we teach you things, we know the best way to
I
communicate.
like pictures.
Pictures?
I
Okay.
still have a hard time with words. I have some dyslexia, so growing up, words were always hard.
All right.
So pictures are
We
good.
can do that for you. All right. I'm actually going to pass it over to Mara now. She has some other questions for you.
Okay. So I'm just going to have some general questions about medical history. So do you have or have you ever had cancer, high blood pressure, cholesterol, or diabetes?
Nope.
Has anyone in your family?
Yeah. So I have this. I forgot. You guys gave me this.
It's quite all right.
Yeah. Sorry. It was kind of a test. I didn't know some of the words like. Recess? You asked me what if I do recess? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
No problem.
But yeah, my daddy, he had diabetes.
Okay.
My mama had heart disease, and my meemaw had a stroke. That's what I wrote on here for
Okay,
you
I can
guys.
take a look at that. Okay. So just, I see. Okay. So I see you don't have any allergies, so no food allergies, food, medications, anything. Okay.
My body's strong.
Okay. Have you ever been in the hospital for a long period of time? It doesn't look like you have it on there.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I went in for the ankle, but I didn't stay for long.
Okay. And besides Dr. Thompson, are you currently seeing any other doctors? Okay. Now I'm gonna move on just to more like general health screen questions. So do you drink alcohol?
I do drink
Okay.
Yeah.
How many times a week would you say?
every day.
Okay. How much? Like a glass or?
Maybe 4 or 5 beers.
Okay. Do you use tobacco?
No.
Do you have any prescribed medications or any over-the-counter
Nope.
medications?
No. I
Okay.
took some Tylenol, but it hasn't really helped.
Okay.
So I haven't been taking it too much anymore.
Okay. How much were you taking?
What the bottle told me, like 2.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do you use any recreational drugs? During the past 2 weeks, have you ever felt down, depressed, or hopeless?
I mean, I'm frustrated because I can't work, running out of savings now, since I'm not getting paid. So, yeah, pretty frustrated.
Yeah. Have you noticed any like lack of interest or pleasure in things you previously enjoyed recently?
No, I mean I can't do the things, but
Okay. Are you feeling anxious or stressed today? I know you're frustrated with the ankle,
Yeah.
but anything else?
No.
Okay. And then is there anything else in terms of like past medical history that you want to mention to us?
I don't think so. I think that between that and what I told you, I think should be good.
Okay, perfect. I'll go ahead and pass it on to Scott and he'll just kind of get more information to you about your foot today.
Okay.
All right, Paige, so we have the script saying you have the fractured ankle. So how exactly did that happen?
So I was riding my Harley, like I said, and I was going straight through the intersection, and this car, he went to make a left turn, and he didn't have a signal on, he didn't have space, and I swerved, my bike went down. I'm okay, but it broke my ankle, destroyed my bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and have you had any imaging done on
Yeah, I went to the hospital. They did some x-rays. They said it was broken. And he said something about tibula, I think. Tibula's broken. He put a cast on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What symptoms are you experiencing with your ankle?
It hurts real bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets a little swollen at night. So if I'm moving around a lot, it gets a little swollen at night.
Okay.
But mostly just hurts.
Okay. So you're having some pain from 0 to 10, 0 being no pain at all, 10 being the worst pain imaginable. How would you rate your pain level?
Like right now?
Yeah, right now.
I'd call this, with it up like this, it's probably a 2 out of 10.
That too.
Yeah.
Okay, and how about at the worst it is? What would you say?
When I'm standing, it's probably more like a 6.
6. Okay. All right. What is the nature of the pain?
Say it aches real bad.
It aches. Okay.
Yeah, it aches pretty bad.
Okay. And what generally makes the pain worse?
So if I sit like how this leg is, that's not too comfortable on the ankle. If I'm standing on it or if I'm walking, those are the worst.
Okay. And what makes the pain better?
This, I tried Tylenol, like I said before, didn't really do much. But once I crack open 4 or 5 beers, then that tends to take the edge off a good bit.
Okay. How long does it normally take for it to the pains to start easing? Would you say?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you noticed it? The ankle has it been getting better, worse, or staying the same?
Probably about the same over the past little bit. It was real bad at first. It's better than then, but probably about the same as it's been
Okay.
recent.
All right. And I know you mentioned that you aren't able to drive your truck and you haven't been able to ride your motorcycle, but is there any other activities that are more difficult for you since the injury?
Walking.
Walking.
Yeah, I don't really go much of anywhere. Yeah, those are probably big things. No motorcycle, no driving, which means I can't work, and walking anywhere.
Okay. How about any activities around your home that you're unable to do?
I'm okay. It's just a few steps around, so it's not too big of a place.
Okay.
So it's not too bad.
Okay. Has this affected your sleep at all?
At first it did. It's not comfortable now, but it doesn't wake me up.
Okay. All right. Is this the first time that you've injured this ankle?
Yep.
First time. Okay. Have you ever been to PT before?
No, I haven't.
No. Okay.
This is new.
All right. So, what are your goals for coming to physical therapy?
Probably the big one is just so I can drive, so I can start working again. Money's tight, so I need to start working.
Okay. All right. And do you have any specific timeline for when you'd like to reach these goals?
As soon as possible. I think my doctor, he said it's 2 more weeks. When he put this boot on me, he said 2 more weeks. So, I mean, I'm running out of money, so sooner if you can. I'd like to drive right away if I can.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to Jessica, and she's gonna ask you a few more questions.
Okay. Let me scoot over here so
I
I
can
don't have
scoot
to turn
down
to
so
see
she's
me
not
if that's okay.
Craziness.
Okay, Paige. So, do you have anyone who lives with you right now?
Yep, my boyfriend.
Okay. And is he able to help you with any of the things you're having trouble with since your injury?
Yeah, he helps me around, so I don't have to walk too much in the house. He's not helping with the bills though. He lost his job. We were relying on me, so he's not helping there.
And do you have other people that are able to help you? Either, I know you've mentioned that finances are a big concern. Do you have other help financially, or with some of the things that you're having trouble physically doing?
Yeah, I mean, my friends came over. One of them even made me a nice meal just because they felt bad that my bike's totaled. So I have some friends. Financially, though, I mean, we're all broke.
Okay, and you mentioned that your boyfriend can help out a little bit at home. What does home look like? Do you live in an apartment or a house with stairs, carpets?
Yep, so I'm in just a 1-bedroom apartment. It's in a building. And there's just that one little step to get in the front door. Once you're inside, though, there's an elevator that takes you up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I know you said you're not able to work right now. I know you mentioned when we were scheduling the appointment that you're able to take the metro as far as transportation right now. Are you having any challenges with any of the things in the metro station, getting to the train?
For the most part, no. Only if the escalator's broken, those stairs get real hard.
Okay.
But I just try to do the elevator then. It takes a little longer, but you know, it works.
Okay. But you're able to get out and get groceries, things like that.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And so we talked about the fact that sooner is more important to you, specifically with the finances and also for some pain management. What are your goals other than work to get back to? I know you mentioned that riding your bike is important to you. If you're able to work that out with the situation with the total bike, is that something that you would like to be able to do again?
Yeah, if I can get another bike, that'd be great.
Okay.
I think the other big thing is just walking without it hurting so bad.
Right.
Because you mentioned groceries. I can do it, but it's not fun.
Okay. Okay, and is there anything else that you would like us to know that might impact how we can help facilitate recovering with your injury?
I don't think so. I mean, you said I'd like it soon, so I'm worried about paying.
Okay.
So I don't know if we could work a deal out or something. I don't know how it works. I haven't done this before.
Okay. Okay, well, we can definitely work together to figure that out. Do you have any other questions or concerns for us
So
today?
what do you do in physical therapy? My doctor sent me here. So I'll tell you a story. My cousin's boyfriend's friend, he came to physical therapy. I was talking to him, and he said he got massage. Do you guys do massage? Is that something I can do?
Well, we have to take a look at what's going on with your ankle. So what we'd like to do is contact Dr. Thompson. We're going to do that this evening because in some circumstances that could be good or bad depending on your injury. Okay, so I know time is important to you, so we're going to contact Dr. Thompson this evening and talk a little bit more about what he'd like to work toward with us here. Okay, so from what I understand, time, finances, your pain management for this injury are pretty important to you. Okay, so once we talk to Dr. Thompson, we're going to call you tomorrow to set up that next appointment, and we can work toward a timeline together and figure out what we can do
Alright.
to get you back to what is important to you.
Sounds good.
Okay? So we don't have any more questions for you today. Did you have any other questions for us?
I don't think so.
Okay, we're all set. I can show you back out to the elevator.
You can turn off.